We begin with President Biden, set to deliver the final State of the Union address of his presidential term later tonight. But before we talk about what he might say, it's important to remember what he's already said. Take, for example, this moment. This was February 2021, shortly after taking office. It was one of Biden's first major speeches on the world stage, and he made this declaration to our allies overseas.
I speak today as President of the United States at the very start of my administration, and I'm sending a clear message to the world. America is back.
So we promised America's back. Instead, this is what we got. Biden's disastrous withdrawal from Afghanistan, that's when his polling numbers took a nosedive, Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and Hamas's unprecedented terror attack on Israel. 1,000 Israelis brutally slaughtered, families destroyed, and Americans still, to this day at this hour, being held hostage. Here at home, American families are still battling inflation. They're extremely worried about crime, and we're now facing an unprecedented crisis on our southern border. But wait for it. This is what the White House thinks of the president's record. She said it 3 times ahead of the State of the Union tonight.
It is clear he's got more done in the first 3 years than most presidents have accomplished in 2 terms. But this is also a president that has gotten done more in the last 3 years than most presidents have in their 2 terms of presidency. He's done more in the last 3 years, Willie, than most presidents have been able to do in their 2 terms.